There he is. That's a pretty good sized bunny. They're gonna come right through there. You know, I'll tell you what, there he is again up there. I just saw him again through that crack. He looks dadgum big enough to be a swamper. I'll see him go left to right here in front of the camera in a minute. Lacey. They're right there together. There he goes. Okay, guys, I just screwed up. He just went across the path. Right here at the end of this, anyhow, there's a line of trees through here. Somewhere he's going to come up through there and he's going to come out right about that tree, just past that tree, and go on over here to the right. Maybe if we get him out here to the right, we can run him a little bit. I don't think there's much water once he gets out of, you know, a little ways out over here. Here they come out from under it here. There you go, Magnum. They're still splashing water, but they... Never had it done this. It's coming down the north-south fence line and fixing to go back through this fence if we can get through it. We got going through it going that way, so yep. She got through, but he might never get through. He's big. Oh God, I hope he don't hurt himself doing that. Now guys, if we're going to circle it, that's the far end of the circle. So, I mean, I don't know if it's a half mile over here to this corner. It's a pretty good chunk over here. There he goes. He's squatted. He's squatted. The angle they cut at him there, they're going to miss him because she tried to get smart thinking he was going to come on through, but he was on the back side of these cedars. Guys, you're going to have to come over here to find him. Anyhow, nothing like a little sight chase. Second jump. I'm going to give him a second to pick this up. It came out here on this dirt, so we'll give him a second here. I was expecting to have some trouble here, but they got it now from a sight chase back down to, got their nose on the ground running it again, so. Going under these cedar trees reminds me of a, you know, not a cul-de-sac, but anyhow, traffic circle. You go into one of those cedars and you don't know where they're coming out. They very seldom go straight through it. Guys, I think this is what, that's either the third or fourth little circle he's made right here. So after he went way north and came back, You come back down here, he's just been circling. Comes over here to the west edge. Essentially, I'm on the west edge of the cedars, almost right now. He comes about over to here and circles back. This time he's a little deeper out than he sometimes is. Let's see, this time he's coming across this more open. Here he goes. He was squatted again. Did you guys see him take off there? He was squatted underneath that one of that bush where they are. Here they go. That time they didn't get to see him because of the bush and stuff, but they were just as close, if not closer than they were last time when they got that sight chase. Okay, let's let them run it again, see what we got. They're still running it in the woods, but I got out here just in time that I got to see him cross. There's a yellow bush down here. It's got yellow flowers on it. He crossed right near it. I think it might have been just behind it. Yeah, there they go. But stick with it, guys. Here's where he crossed. The reason they're having a problem, guys, is the first thing it does, it goes right into water. As soon as it gets about where Lace is, there she picked it up. But the reason they'll have trouble right there, because they got water. This will be tough to get him back across here again, because I mean this water gets right here. You can tell it's 12 or 15 feet across. But I think here he comes. I don't think, we'll see. You know, these rabbits have various times, they look various sizes. That one did not look as big as the one they were running, but sometimes that can fool you. But we'll see if they come out across from that one. But although I don't know, when it went down, it didn't look all that big. When I saw it out in the woods a while ago, it looked big, big. Where they're barking right now to where we saw him come to this path, it's almost solid water between here and there. I mean, that looks green right there, guys, but there's water. That's all a puddle of water. They're just right there. But they're kind of about where it would have went into the water. There, he got it. He got it. take them back out there for another loop. I'll wait and let them open again so you... There's water everywhere back there. Get both of them back in it so everybody... Alright. They're back out of the water a little now, so let's see what they do with it.